All right. Hello, my name's CJ Rock. I'm here. I've just been with the lovely Chloe. You've come to see Ghostbusters. Chloe, say hello so they know I'm not on my own here and I'm not talking to myself.
Hello, yeah, I'm here.
Right, so we've just seen Ghostbusters. You probably know there's been a lot of fuss in the press, well, not the press, and online about the film. A lot of people are angry because it was remade with a female cast.
Yeah.
I'll give my thoughts in a second.
Okay.
What's your initial thought on it?
I really liked it. I think it was very funny. They had moments that was very serious as well, but they also knew when to be light about it. Also, I think the fact that it is for females, I don't think people should be put off by that. I think people should still go and see it, even if they have read the reviews.
I'll go one step further
Okay.
with you. Don't think about the fact it's for females. I think, again, this is another one of the situations where the People's Committee of Common Sense of the Internet have decided they know what's right and what's good.
Yeah.
Ghostbusters is fucking brilliant. I laughed all the way through. Everybody in the cinema was laughing and chuckling away.
Yeah.
I see that in very few comedies that I go to watch. You laughed all the way through, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
It was a laugh. The jokes are pretty on the spot.
Yeah.
It does have a few problems in it, but I think it's a brilliant reboot. I'd compare it in terms of reboots that I've seen recently in the same range as Star Trek, but better. It's not a perfect film,
No.
but you can't ask for more. It had everything in it. A lot of the new old cast making an appearance. Well, all of them making an appearance in one form or another.
Yeah, they do.
And you know, there's just a love for Ghostbusters in it. I think.
Yeah, I like the fact that they use the song as well. They bring it up quite a lot in the film. And I like the fact that they gradually bring in the old cast.
Did you spot them all, though? That's the question. I saw most of them. There was maybe only one person missing. Did you see all their appearances?
I think I saw most of them.
I think we all did. And I think, the acting's great in it. The script isn't bad compared to the original film, especially, but a film of that type. I think it's a pretty tight script. A lot of the scenes I saw in the trailer I didn't think I'd find funny watching the cinema because usually they show you all the bits in it. But I think especially with this film, they just rocked out and went, you know what? Everybody's going to hate this. Everybody's going to hate us. Fuck you. We're just going to enjoy making this film. And I'm going to go balls out there. I don't know how you feel, but it deserves a sequel.
Yeah, they've left it so they can make a sequel, which I think is really good, considering of how much shit they've had.
And it was a brilliant stinger the way they did it, but I think it worked really, really well, and I was really, really happy with it. God, the cast is absolutely amazing.
Yeah, Melissa McCarthy.
Yeah, Melissa McCarthy, a lot funnier than I thought she would be. I'm going to go back and watch a lot of her other stuff because I was kind of put off by her. I don't know why.
Oh, okay.
But I'm going to go and watch it all and see what happens.
Leslie Jones was really good as well.
Leslie Jones kicks ass. She has some of the best lines in the film.
Yeah, she was amazing.
And she's one of the more interesting characters, to say the least. And I'm not just saying that because she's black and I am black too.
Yeah.
I think most people were laughing in the cinema at what was going on with her.
Yeah, a lot of people were laughing at her, and a lot of the jokes were based on her.
And so, I think if I'm going to give you my personal view on going to see that film, I was chuckling away in it. I think you were too.
Yeah.
Go and watch it. It's brilliant. It's not your daddy's Ghostbusters, but thank God it's not, because if they tried to just repeat the original Ghostbusters, they do a lot of homage to it. There's a lot of moments in there that you go, oh, but you don't sit there going, they just ripped it off. It's not like Star Trek Into Darkness. It's not a rip-off of the original.
Yeah, exactly. I would recommend it as well. It's very funny, female cast, very feminist. They should go and see it.
But that's the thing. I think it's not. There are some jokes which I'm sure the People's Committee of Common Sense of the Internet will sit there and go, you know what? You can't do that. That's sexist. That's whatever.
Yeah, people will be sexist.
I think it's done in such good humour, similar to the original film. How the original film was done. Mm-hmm. The humour is very, very similar, but they're telling all new jokes, and I think they've done it in slightly. It's a really good origin story. I love that film, and I don't know if I'll go and watch it again in the cinema because I think what we saw was as good as it would get. Yeah. We saw it in IMAX 3D, which is all right. You can see it in normal 2D, I think.
Yeah, I think you could.
But the ghosts, especially the special effects with the ghosts, I think it adds.
Yeah,
Don't you think?
yeah. The first bit jumped me when the first ghost came.
Yeah. When you see the first ghost, no word of a fucking lie. If the original had been done in IMAX 3D, I think people would have shat their pants.
Yeah.
Because it's a proper jump scare.
Yeah, it is.
In the way the original was, and I think that's about it works so fucking well.
Yeah, it does, because you don't expect it.
Exactly, and like I said, there's lots of lovely appearances. The music's all right. The soundtrack's pretty good throughout the film. I don't like the new Ghostbusters song so much, but the film itself is quite nice with the music. The finale, it worked for me.
Yeah, I like the finale.
And
I like
the stinger at the end. If you've seen the original film and you've seen you've seen the original film, you'll be like, oh, it needs a sequel. And I think it really blows it out of the park. So men who are worried about this film being too feminist, don't. If you're scared of 4 women with proton packs, you're in the wrong universe. That's what I'm saying. So Chloe, one more closing phrase from yourself. Go for it.
Everyone should go and see it. Don't worry about 4 females. It's a great film, a great laugh. Go and see it.
Okay, well that's it. We're wrapped up here. This was a quick review by the Global Frequency. I hope you enjoyed it, and go and watch the film. I think, rocking.